So you guys know, don't fire on each other. You're allowed to shoot scavs. Do not fire on each other. Just separate immediately and just start going to extracts. If you see someone at that extract, just push on into the next one. Someone might get shot by a scav. It's unfortunate. Let's see if it doesn't seem too laggy here. Looks pretty good. We still have Ant way in the back. Number one scrub is starting to separate. Distance over here going through. I'm not sure what's happening to him over here on this side. He might be going through his stuff. Call out when you're ready. Let me know. Start it up. Thank you so much, Captain Kerr, for the follow, sir. So here we go into game one already. He pops him really good. Holy moly! Now we have left over here. I didn't close. I didn't even close stream. I'll fix that in a minute, guys. I don't want to close from the action over here. Down on the bottom, number one scrub popping off onto bronze back. Actually, Ant-Man trying to back away. A lot of noise they both made over here. We should be able to find him relatively soon. Really dark on that screen. I can't see too much action. Bronze back is definitely coming in pretty good, and number one scrub does have the visor, which protects him a lot from the lower rounds and the scavs that could potentially be major problems in these tournaments. Still again, that's Farco, bronze back, number one scrub. Number one scrub I've never seen in these tournaments before, but this is exactly what I wanted. There we go. Now we've got down to the 4-man screen. I gotta get rid of that. Again, pistol fight. He's trying to get rid of the scavs, and this is a viable option that a lot of people do, is they end up going for the scavs. Let's see if I can stop this screen right here. How do I stop watching? God dang it. Sorry guys. Little technical... I don't know why it's not stop watching. It's supposed to close, but it doesn't.
Holy shit.
So we do have Ant now down. Bronze back to number one are the two that's left. It's Farco in number one, actually. I would like... I don't know why I can't stop. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out right after this pistol boy win. Yeah, he's going for it. He's just looting the safe. Farco's sitting back. Here he goes. I think he knows where he is. The scavs are starting to push up on him. He's in big trouble, and you can win a round if the scav kills you. It's just the last man standing that is viable. Getting rid of the scav. He's still pushing. He definitely has a nice gun in order to win this. I'm going to ask them next round to close their stream once they die. This way it'll be able to separate those guys from the rest of the action, and we won't get too distracted. Is he still alive? Ant is still alive. Oh my goodness. I thought he was dead, but he was just in his inventory screen. He can still get this. The player scavs are going to start to come into this, and this is going to be the major part. Definitely something to consider when player scavs coming in, and these are the wild cards. Farco's Ant-Man's in a little bit of trouble. He's starting to back out a bit. His vision is a little blurry. The leg isn't fully black. He's still good. We do have number one scrub kind of sitting there. He's not camping too much. He is pressured in the opening. Oh, and he gets the kill on Ant. Pistol boy taking it all the way. Oh my god. It's just Farco versus number one left. Number one scrub might take this. If you guys have lost the tournament, if I can just ask you to stop streaming just so I can focus on the other two. I try to click stop stream, but it won't do that for me. So if you have lost, just click stop stream for me. Thanks so much, guys. Now all we have left here is, there we go. This is what I wanted, guys. As each individual drops, we get to see who these people are. Now this is the final two over here. It's Farco versus number one. The last two left in the tournament, Farco and number one Scrub. Scrub pulling away with the pistol power, baby. Farco is no slouch. He knows the factory quite well. I've played with Farco quite often. Very curious to see what's happening over here. There's not much time left. The scavs are, like I mentioned, the scavs become huge at this point in the stage of the game. We are going to be doing a similar round to this. Farco wasting a lot of bullets. He jumps all the way down and fractures both his legs. This could be huge for him right now. And we also got Scrub over here starting to pick up some good gear. He's got an AS Val, and he's got some USEC armor with a nice helmet to protect him, especially with the bullets that Farco's going to be using in that little gun. Oh boy. This is going to be big.
Reset my keyboard, so only on
Going back to the body, kind of staying in the little area, camping a little bit. That could be... It's not too bad. He's starting to move up, Stripper. We still have number 1 Scrub and Farco left in this. They haven't found each other yet. We got Farco on the left screen and number 1 Scrub on the right screen here. Scav can't eliminate him. He's been doing really good with that pistol though. Holy shit, what a go-to. He was packing mags. Yeah, that's exactly it. Now he's starting to push into the bathroom. Farco slow crawling outside. I wonder if they'll ever meet. And like I said, this is something that I've only started. This is the 3rd one that I do, and I see this being a potential issue as well when the 2 characters aren't able to find each other. But they're eventually going to have to shoot at a Scav sooner or later, so hopefully that bullet noise will be able to give them away and they'll be able to pick up on their positioning. Farco heard something, but he's not sure if it's the right one. He's kind of just sitting there for a little bit. There he goes. This is what I was looking for. Now the noise that made by Scrub is picked up by Farco. Now he understands slightly where he potentially could be, and he's starting to push that area. Oh, player Scav. That could have cucked him a little bit. Maybe he potentially thinks that the noise that was created was just from the player Scav. Almost! Farco gets him right through the glass, but that's exactly what I was talking about with the visor and that armor that he was able to pick up and the type of rounds that Farco is using. It just doesn't have enough penetrating power, and it does give him a slight advantage. And Scrub over here, I do love Farco over here, and he's one of my close buddies, but number 1, I'm rooting for him on this one, starting with a pistol. Oh, he might get scabbed to death. He's bleeding pretty hard. He doesn't have any sort of meds. I think he's on his last leg, literally on his last leg. Farco's still waiting for him, watching him in there. He's starting to push down the hallway. Farco realizing that he might not potentially be pushing that either. Now he's starting to go up. He's getting a little more brave. Trying to bait him into thinking that he's going there, but Farco's just going right inside. There's a player Scav that's fighting. We still have number 1 Scrub. Oh, Farco! Farco taking the first round. Good job, buddy. Nice job. Number 1 Scrub. I love you, Farco, but I was rooting for you so good, bro. I was like, oh my god. You did a really good job. Same with you, Farco. You got picking up that Alton helmet at the end and you're getting the 1 bullet hole right through the glass. Really, really good.